Hi Amy, Ryan, and Susanna. My name is Susan, and I'm going to be giving you some peer feedback on your benchmark informative group speech. First, let me just congratulate you on finishing the project. As I went through my project with my group, I found that there were several opportunities to grow and experience new things, whether that be with communicating among members or with technology. So I don't know about you, but I was really relieved to have this one done, and yet grateful that I was able to learn some new things while doing it. Having said that, I'll continue with my review of your video. Amy, I really enjoyed listening to your part of the speech. I liked the background, the military feel to it, the flag in the background. I thought you did an excellent job giving me an idea of what it might look like waking up at 0400 or 4 a.m. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was clearly spoken. I could hear it. I could articulate it well. The only thing I even picked up at all on it was at the very end of the video there was a little bit of background noise, but for the most part I thought with you standing outside, the sound came through really excellent, and you didn't pick up on hardly anything. You probably had a microphone or something, so it was just at the very end, and that was about it. I thought it was great, and I'm glad I got to know you a little bit more. Ryan, I enjoyed your explanation of how to do an oil change. I should keep the video and listen sometime and give it a shot myself. You come through very clear and very confident in your video. I think I watched a different video of yours previously in the course, and it was the same thing. Very confident, very clear. You do a good job of hand gestures, remembering to use those throughout the speech. I really liked that, and I feel I learned a little bit with how to change some oil. So if you were shooting to educate or be informative, I think you did a very good job of that. And last, Susanna, I really liked your speech. I think I can tell that you enjoy cooking for your fiance. It's almost like you light up a little bit in the video when you start to explain how you cook these amazing, I think you said sushi rolls, and what that is, the 10 steps to making them. Your video was a little bit off from the audio. And I was curious how that happened, just because this is somewhat new for me, making videos with audio. It was almost like the words would come out faster than the actual visual of your mouth matching the words. Like it had to catch up. So I'm not sure what happened on that. I did follow your instructions. I thought those were really clear. I participate in Toastmasters. And one of the critiques I had recently, and I thought of me when I saw your video, and this just happened the other day. I did a speech, and my hands, I kept doing kind of like this, and I noticed you kind of liked that too. You did some really good gestures, but some of them were like this after you would explain something, and it would almost kind of like spaghetti hands. When I got critiqued, what he said to me was, and it made me chuckle, he says, "Stay away from the gerbil hands." I had never heard it put that way, but then all of a sudden I realized when I speak in front of folks, a lot of times I'm here, and he called it gerbil hands, and it just made me chuckle because I understood exactly what he was talking about. So I picked up on a little bit of the spaghetti, I call it maybe spaghetti hands when you were doing your gestures, and it reminded me of the gerbil hands. So just something to think about going future with your speeches. I'm glad I became aware of it for me, and I thought maybe you'd find that useful. I really loved your conclusion. I thought it wrapped it all up very nicely. I really enjoyed all three videos. I like the fact that it was a different thing for each of you, and I got to know each of you a little bit more. So having said that, congratulations on finishing the speech. Thanks.